William and Kate are well on their way to being a family of 5. If your family is expanding like the Royals, you may have some of the same parenting fears. As you run out of hands to hold your little ones, you may also be running out of ways to ensure each of your children feels equally loved. Kristen Harding, childcare expert at Nanny Agency, Tiny's reveals her top tips on making sure your children will receive the thoughtfulness they deserve without envy-inducing temper tantrums. 1. Don't panic. Firstly, as scary as it may appear, the idea of going from 2 to 3 is actually much easier than going from 1 to 2. You have become an amazing multitasker and are able to manage schedules. As your third little one arrives, it will become easier than you may have anticipated because you are extremely well practiced. 2. Don't ignore your older kids, give them responsibilities. While you may feel more practiced, there are still a number of matters to avoid whilst being a parent of 3. The biggest fear many parents have is ensuring all children feel equally loved. Avoid the older children feeling left out by giving them different sets of responsibilities. Even things like helping your young sibling choose their pajamas or getting dressed in the morning will make your oldest feel important, while giving you a helping hand at nappy changing time. 3. Don't forget to have a conversation with the new big siblings. Before the new baby arrives, have a conversation with your 2 about what to expect as well as all of the ups and downs they have to look forward to in the coming months, weeks and days. One of the families I worked with had an older child who was desperate to help with a baby, but her expressions of love looked more like manhandling to us. So, we introduced a doll and agreed that if she can take care of the doll, then she could help take care of baby. So, anything from holding or sitting in the bath with baby, we made sure she got it right with the doll first. This gave her a sense of success as she felt she was enhancing the family rather than being told off for constantly doing something wrong. Remind them of how delicate and soft the new baby is in a constructive and supportive way. 5. Don't stop having quality time. Don't neglect one-on-one time. It's greatly important that both parents spend enough quality time with each child so they are less susceptible to noticing and reacting poorly to the arrival of their new sibling. Time the older 2 children spend with their parents and together as a family can provide invaluable emotional support during this changing time. 6. Don't leave anything to the last minute. Avoid inconsistency. Waiting until last minute or rushing out the door to activities can cause your stress levels to rise and leave this effect lingering on your older 2 children who are already busy adapting to the change. Likewise, an urgent change of plans can cause disruption during a time of huge transition, which may result in unhappy children and unhappy parents. 7. Don't be scared of living by a routine. After a couple months, perhaps without knowing it, you will have created a routine for your family that satisfies not only your 3 little ones, but you and your spouse as well.